Hello, my dear knitters and crocheters from all over the world. Today we are going to create a cat's hat. I'm going to crochet my cat hat with 2 threads. This yarn is pure cotton, but of course you can take the yarn which you like the most. And the hook, my hook is 3 millimeters size. So I took everything to make my crocheting as tight as possible. So the first thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to make a chain stitch which should be approximately 27 centimeters long. It might be 26 and a half, something like that, 27, but approximately this one. Okay, I have already started and I'm going on my chain stitch. I don't know how many stitches I will get here, so it depends on the length. So I need to have approximately 26 and a half, 27 centimeters long. Take a look. I'm ready with my chain stitch. Yeah. Okay. What am I going to do next? I need to form a ring. So I form a ring. I just slip the stitch. One, two. Ready. This is the ring I have here. The first round will be as follows. I need to make double crochet in each outer loop of my chain ring. Let's get started. For the height of the row, 1. I think 1 is enough for the height of the row. The first loop and my first double crochet is ready. The second ready. The third ready. And let's go on. Okay, I've almost done my first round and I slip the last stitch into the first DC here. That's it. So I have my first round done. What am I going to do next? Round 2. I'm going to make treble crochet in each double crochet, but every 7th double crochet I will make 2 treble crochets. So once again, in every double crochet I make 1 treble crochet, but when I have my 7th double crochet I will make 2 treble crochet in each 7th double crochet. That's it. So I'm going to work with treble crochets. That's why I need 3 chain stitches for the height. Okay, let's get started. The first one, it's tight. It's not really very comfortable to knit because it's a hat, but I'm doing my best. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to make 2 here. That's it. So let's go on. My second row is ready. What am I going to do next? The third row. I'm going to make treble crochet in each of these treble crochets, but we will make 2 treble crochets in every 8th treble crochet. Okay, let's get started. So I have already made 3 chain stitches for the height of the row. So I've got my first one, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In 8th treble crochet, I make 2 treble crochets. So let's go on. My third row is almost done, so I finish it, slipping my last stitch into the third chain stitch of the first treble crochet. That's it. And we need to make just the last row. I'm going to make it as follows. I need to make in each treble crochet, I need to make a treble crochet, but in the 9th treble crochet, I need to make 2 treble crochets. Let's get started. As usually, for the height of the row, I need to make 3 chain stitches, and then I'll go on. 2, just a moment, it's too tight for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and 9. And here I need to make 2 treble crochets. And let's go on. As you can see, my brim is already done. So what are we going to do next? We are going to make the height of the hat. How to do that? I inserted the new thread near the center of my back piece. Yeah. So, and here I need to crochet 3 rounds, each round of double crochet. We begin the row with 1 chain stitch. Then we insert the hook into the loop of the stitch and make our double crochet. Insert the hook into the loop of the stitch and make your double crochet. Once again, and we are going to make that like this, 3 rows. Let's get started. Take a look. The hat is almost done. So what we are going to do the last is this thin, which goes between the ears of the cat. Okay, how to do that? We need to make it 5 centimeters wide. 5 centimeters wide. So it's like this. 5 centimeters like this. We are going not to cut the thread, we are going to slip our thread to the needed stitch. But first of all, so 5 centimeters divided into 2, it's like 2.5. 2.5 centimeters like here. This is the central one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to slip my thread into the 6th stitch here. And then I'm going to make double crochets, 6 stitches here, 6 stitches here. That's it. And approximately like 8 centimeters. Yeah, I think 8 will be good, or 9, something like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then turn your piece. I made 1 chain stitch for the height of the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are in the center now, and make 6 from this side as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is what we have with this one, with this string right in the center of that. Let's go on. So we make double crochet in each double crochet. It's like 12 stitches here. 8, approximately 8-9 centimeters long. Let's do it. So I'm almost ready. This thin measures approximately 8 centimeters, and my last step is I need to crochet somehow to this part. For this I need to mark the center. This is my center of the hat. What am I going to do? And I need to put together 2 centers of this thin and of the hat. So the center here is after 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to crochet together these 2 stitches. I insert the hook, pull out the thread, and I fasten it. I insert the hook, pull out the thread, and I fasten it. Let's go on. Okay, once again, I insert the hook into both the stitches of both sides and I make my double crochet. I insert the hook into the stitches of both sides and I make my double crochet. Insert the hook and double crochet. Insert, yes, it's a little bit hard to do that, but because the crocheting is really tight, but we're going, it's just for a moment, it's just 12 stitches to make, not more. This one, we are trying to do our best with our crocheting. And the last one, yeah. And this one, finally. Yeah, let's take a look what we have from this side. It's okay. And we finally fasten, we cut the thread and we fasten it. Yeah. This one. Very good. Then we will hide all those threads tags which we don't need. Okay. And finally, the last step which we are going to do is to make strings to adjust the head to a cat's head. So take a look. I begin with the second row of the brim. It's not necessarily to begin as I have showed, but just approximately you can begin from the first one. I will make my chain. Okay, chain stitch. How many centimeters? I recommend you to make like 20 centimeters to make it more comfortable to adjust the head to a cat's head. So it's like we will measure it. Of course, you don't need long, but still, this one will be okay. So how many centimeters? How many centimeters? Approximately, yeah, 20. Very good, 20 centimeters. So I cut off the thread and I fasten it. And I'm going to make the same from the other side. So my two strings are ready. Let's take a look what we have. Finally, we have such a nice hat for our beloved cat. Of course, you can decorate it with everything you like to make it look even more prettier. Thank you for watching this video. May your stitches be always incredible. See you in the next video. Bye.